Bees play a crucial role in pollinating flowers and all plants. They transfer pollen from plant to plant, and they basically make it possible for plant reproduction. Without bees, plants could not reproduce. Without plants, herbivores would not live. Without herbivores, all animals that eat meat would not live. So the point is, bees are important. Without them, the entire food chain would collapse.
Now most of you are probably thinking, easy solution, don't kill bees, right? That's all there is to it. Wrong. For vague reasons, bees' populations have been collapsing rapidly since the late 1940s, and we don't know exactly why, or how to stop it. Biologists identify this phantom bee killer as colony collapse disorder. We will refer to this as CCD, and biologists have been working hard to stop it since they figured it out. What we currently know is that there is a disease that disrupts the social behaviors of bees, making them not work together, which leads to colonies to collapse. Why does it matter if bees can't cooperate? They are extremely social creatures. Bees use social behavior to have their colony survive, including nursing each other's larvae, identifying food sources, and building the hive as well as taking care of the queen. Without this extreme cooperation, bee colonies begin to collapse at an alarming rate.
Why do bees keep straight up dying? Biologists have been looking into the bee issue for some decades now, and we are sorry to say that there is not currently a defined cause for CCD. Some possible causes include parasites such as a varroa mite, which sucks blood out of developing honeybee larvae, ultimately killing the bee before it even joins the workforce. There are also man-made causes, such as enlarging honeycombs in order to produce more honey per hive. This will destroy the honeybees' immune systems by making their body grow to sizes far too large for their immune system. However, we have been able to analyze the data and come up with a possible reason and most primary reason that bees keep going away. Looking at the decline of bee population data, we can see that the decline of bees started to happen in 1947, when bee populations began to peak and then fall. What could have caused this? Well, a quick Google search can tell you that pesticides were introduced to the market around late 1945, which is shortly before bee populations began to fall. One cannot help but see that there must be some sort of correlation between pesticides and bee populations. In fact, pesticides have been shown to disrupt the social behaviors of bees, which can have already been shown to be detrimental to colony health.
Our solution is to create a bottled steroid spray, similar to the kinds of steroid sprays used for allergy medication. However, these sprays will be specialized to boost bees' immune systems. It will work in a very simple way. Using the spray bottle, beekeepers will spray the mist all over the hive. The bees will then inhale it. Although steroids have never been used on bees to help them, it has been used numerous times to help similar insects and animals. Our solution will also be cheap. The type of steroid used in our spray bottle, prednisone, is already mass-produced in the medical industry for allergy medication. Another effect of its widespread use is that it is proven to be reliable, safe, and efficient. The steroid spray is also harmless to the environment.
If CCD were to continue unchecked, honeybees would eventually die out. If this happens, plants won't reproduce nearly as fast. Bees are the major pollinator for all plants. Not only that, but 1 out of every 3 bites of food we eat were pollinated by a bee. Whether it be the grain that animals eat or the vegetables that are on our plates. Just imagine having to give up 1/3 of all the food we eat, just because we couldn't save bees. Can you imagine anything more horrific?